Cancer, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys some messages today. This is going to be a general collective reading, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can reverse the roles and the gender to suit you. But yeah, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, gods and goddesses, Aphrodite, help me with these messages for the collective sign of Cancer. Anything they need to know, do, or release, let it be seen. Whoa. So we have got engagement ring straight out. Some of you guys could have received an engagement ring. Somebody wants to take this to the higher level of commitment. This is eternity. This is a partnership, a union. We've got twin flames, okay? Yin, yang. This person could be opposite to you, but they kind of just work with you. We need sometimes opposites to help us. We can't have someone that's exactly the same as us. It just doesn't work. We've got abundance. So there could be a lot of finances coming in for you as well. This could also be spiritual finance when it comes to mindset, positivity, gratitude. There is a lot of blessings around this connection. We've also got light-hearted, adapt, finding things out, coming to change. We've also got liberation, reborn, transition, and an ending. So there is something here maybe with regards to a sudden ending within this connection. Something that you've learned about this person, perception, or there is like an ending and a rebirth. You guys could have had like some kind of separation, and now you're coming back. This person wants to apologize. They want to, say sorry almost. So let's see what's the tea. Show me, Cancer. Wow. Groupie. Okay. So wolves in sheep clothing, this could be somebody that's a little bit fake. We've got romantic love affair. This could be somebody that has got some kind of sex fix, secret lover. They could have some sex addiction, trying to hide it. We've also got fake flexing, somebody that acts rich, shows off, but it's fake. It's almost as if they haven't really got anything. This person's got an ego. Their ego gets hurt. It gets in the way of this connection, and there is some bad karma that they are facing. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody that could be very on and off, somebody that could be in and out of your life because they are maybe intimidated by how abundant you might be. This person might not have as much. We've got moves in silence and an offer. Moving on, obsessive lover. Yeah. It's not looking good. This is someone I feel like has got some bad habits. They could have some drug habits. They're always drinking. They could have some very unhealthy, toxic kind of addictions here. This is someone I feel like you are not wanting to maybe communicate with anymore. It's like you've moved on from this person. This person could just be a little bit too much. It's almost as if there's been something here where you're dealing with someone that's just a little bit fake. You don't trust this person. They're very two-faced. They've got a very impulsive and addictive personality. This person is dealing with karma because I feel like you're moving on. You could even be moving on with somebody else in silence behind closed doors. I mean, it's like this person is watching you. I feel like this is what's going on here. So, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot. What's the tea? Oh, we've not even done what's hidden yet. Let's carry on. Sorry, let's leave these here. Let's leave these here and get some more messages. So let's see what's hidden. God, there's a lot going on already, Cancer. What is going on? Show me, Cancer. Perspective. Yeah, you are better off on your own. You're happier on your own. This person could cause triggers for you. Like they're very triggering. It's like you're very abundant. You could have a very lovely home environment. You could do very well for yourself financially. And it's almost as if this person's like bringing you down, holding you back. You could feel like kind of scared of being rejected or moving on. You could feel almost a little bit codependent on this person as well. Try again or a new direction. It's almost as if you don't know what to do. You're at a distance maybe from this person. You're maybe not speaking to them right now. But Spirit's saying trust your intuition. Okay, so maybe not go with your head, but think about your heart. What does your heart want? You know, inner knowing, there's something here that Spirit is trying to tell you that you need to listen to. So maybe try meditate so that you can hear some kind of messages come through. Yeah, let's see what else. Show me, Cancer. Attraction, receive, release, and take a leap of faith. So Spirit is saying, you know, there is lots of people here around you that surround you. If you open up, there is going to be something very hot and spicy coming your way, but you need to release and surrender something that isn't working for you and take a leap of faith, because there are opportunities waiting ahead for you, Cancer. You just need to kind of be open to receive new things. It's almost as if, you know, you're stuck in some kind of toxic pattern with this person. Yeah, because of your ego. Look, completion. You can complete this cycle. Spirit is saying you need to, you know, release the facade and see what's behind it. It's not just about surface level and what things look like from the outside. This is about your heart. This is about how you feel. You could be kind of somebody that is addicted to some toxic patterns because, you know, you are like missing somebody. You could need to deal with releasing some kind of grief or something. But yeah, these are the messages. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some tarot and see what else is coming in. And we will get you some advice and also some answers to any questions that you might have at the end. All right then. So let's see. Show me, Cancer. First card out, we got the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. This is about new beginnings. It could also indicate, you know, babies. But the Sun card is Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. Very happy card. We've got the Eight of Wands. This is all about communication coming in, something fast, very fast moving action. This is your near past. It could have been with this person. Three of Cups. This is about reconciliation, celebration, you know, going out, having fun. It could also indicate a third party, but we are going to confirm these energies. There is the Devil. So yeah, very toxic, that addictive, that dark behavior. This is a very codependent energy as well. We have got the Four of Wands. This is a higher level of commitment, manifestations, a dream come true, a house, happy home, an engagement. This I feel like is this person trying to come back and apologize. King of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of cards that are about to drop here. This person might be coming across very sharp, cold, unemotional, logic, very black and white. Yeah, this is somebody that's like, you feel like they are kind of home. There is an attachment to this person. The cards are flying out. 5 of Swords. The World. Yeah, your near future, I see you closing this cycle out and moving away from this person. There's a very, very toxic kind of energy here, very argumentative with the High Priestess. You're trusting your intuition, 7 of Pentacles. You're at a crossroads now. You're kind of deciding what you should do, what is best for you, because I feel like your intuition is telling you this person is not good for you, but you are somewhat, in too deep. I feel like you are kind of attached emotionally. There are feelings involved, but let's see. So show me the Sun for my Cancer. Yeah, you make this person very, very happy. They want to apologize, but there is a decision that has been made. I feel like this person is in deep regret about something. Um, it's almost as if they're very egotistical. They could be very promiscuous, very passionate. But they're somebody that's always got a plan in place that just doesn't work out. This is someone that tries to do something and it just doesn't work out. You could have found something out about this person. They're very immature, very sexually immature as well. 8 of Wands. I feel like you've made a decision to move away from this person. 6 of Wands. Interesting. Show me the 6 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Show me. Yeah, your guard is up. It's like you try with this person to have some kind of new beginning with them, but it always ends up in an argument. I feel like this person hasn't got a lot to offer. Okay, there is some kind of situation where they feel almost intimidated by you, like you're somebody that's very victorious, someone that wins, somebody that's very recognized, somebody that's very abundant, caring, loving. This person tries to collaborate with you, but that it always ends up in some kind of fight, some kind of argument. With the King of Swords again, this person hasn't got what they need to meet your kind of level. I feel like they're very sharp and controlling. 7 of Pentacles again, 8 of Wands again, Knight of Swords. You could like going out with this person. There's a lot of celebrations, a lot of partying, 3 of Cups. There could, it's like somebody rushes in and out. They're very irrational. They make rash decisions. It's a very fast moving energy. It's almost as if you don't know whether or not you should continue investing in this. This person, it's like they're very toxic. There's a very, very emotional and spiritual connection between the two of you. This could even be somebody from your past life. But this is someone that you do not trust. I feel like that they're the devil. They're very immature. They're very sexually immature. They could be addicted to sex. This person wants a higher level of commitment with you, but they've got nothing to give, no love. There's no love there. This person is not full of love. Look at them, 7 of Swords. Sneaky, lying, cheating, deceitful, toxic person. The devil. This is the devil that you're dealing with. This is somebody of the dark. Show me the devil. We're here to expose the devil this week because every reading I've done has got some devil attached to them, that people are just releasing lots of devils. All right, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. This person is very manipulative. They are very, very secretive with the Moon. Okay, this person lives in illusions with the 7 of Cups. They're very confused about who they are, where they are, what they're doing. This is somebody that could be heavily intoxicated. Most of the time, they could be addicted to drugs, sex, rock and roll. I mean, it all goes hand in hand. But you have got the truth around this. you have clarity. You know what this person is all about, and now you have a decision to make with the Two of Pentacles. What are you going to do? You're at a crossroads, because this is you here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're very abundant. Everything you touch turns to gold. You don't need to carry this person with you because they hold you back. They're not on the same level as you, financially, mentally, spiritually, definitely spiritually, because you seem to be somebody of the light. This is somebody of the dark. This is somebody that is going to pull you through a lot and take you on this massive roller coaster that is toxic, and you're not there. Like you're okay as you are. So you either continue on the toxic train, or you jump off and land in gold again and be abundant. But I feel like, yeah, Four of Wands, there is a lot of passion here for this person. You are attracted to them physically. You do want them to be different, but I don't feel like it's theirs. It's not in them. Show me the Four of Wands. Emperor. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Ten of Wands. We've got the Death card. And we have, where's that King of Swords again? Look. Goodness me. Let me tell you, Cancer, there is someone else here in this situation. All right. This person is very controlling, very manipulative in their ego, breadcrumbing you here with the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is indicating somebody juggling you with somebody else. The Lovers is about a choice in love. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here that, you know, has been through an ending maybe with somebody else with the Ten of Wands and the Death card. There is something here that was maybe too heavy for them to carry. And it's almost like they are now trying their best to be truthful, be honest. But this person is kind of their own worst enemy. It's like they're stuck in this financial state because of their addictions and their toxicities. And, you know, they come across very controlling, very manipulating. With the Page of Wands again. Very immature. Very egotistical. Show me this King of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, look at them. Seven of Swords and the World. Close this cycle out. Move forward away from this person, because this person is going to break your heart with the Three of Swords. There is a third party here. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Lovers, Six of Pentacles. This is someone that is pulling the wool over your eyes. And I feel like you know this, right? You know this. That's why we've got all these energies here. Yeah, they want to marry you. But this person's got a sex addiction. This person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person faces bad karma because they live in their ego. They're fake flexing. Okay, you're moving on because this person is full of bad habits. They're always partying. They could have an obsessive ex-lover or be obsessed with an ex-lover, and you're better off without this person. Okay, because you've got offers here that you're keeping to yourself. You can start over in a whole new direction and reject this person and keep your distance. And that is what I feel you should do, because if not, this person is going to end up breaking your heart. They are toxic, Cancer. Let's see, Five of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles here. Show me the King of Pentacles. This person is their own worst enemy, I'm telling you. They're literally so, like, just fake. It's like they come across here trying to get you back with something in the material realm, okay? While you're trying to move on. I feel like they can see you moving on. They can see you resting. They can see you healing. They can see you rejecting their offer with this Four of Cups. Okay, they don't want to miss out on an opportunity, so they come back and try and keep you stuck with the Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family. Let's pretend again. Let's do the whole thing again. But really, this person is and will always be stuck and in a very negative mindset, which they keep to themselves. They're a very fake person. And with the World card, I see you closing this cycle out. You could be traveling, going on holiday. There's a lot of fighting about this. There's going to be arguments and chaos. This person from your past wants to come back, wants to come with you, wants to start all over again, wants to repeat the same pattern. But I feel like you're going to surrender here with the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, and the Fool. I feel like you're going to protect yourself from this person, and you are going to move forward on your own. And I feel like that's the message that Spirit's trying to say, that you need to do that. You need to protect yourself from this energy. Show me the World and the Hanged Man. I'm going to take this one. Four of Wands. Yeah, you're surrendering to this connection, to this commitment, because there's a third party here involved. Okay, somebody's taken some kind of leap of faith and moved towards a third party, and now they're suffering and dealing with the consequences. Can't sleep at night, stressed out with anxiety. They're receiving some kind of justice and karma because they've lost you. They've lost the Queen of Cups, the loving, the caring, the mother, the one that looks after them, that keeps them straight. This person has taken one too many risks and show me the High Priestess. Look at that, Three of Swords. Your intuition knows that this person is going to break your heart. So you need to move away from them. This is your energy Cancer victory. Okay, and finishing again with the High Priestess. You are going to get victory, but you need to surrender to this connection. Because if you don't, they're going to end up breaking your heart, but this is their heartbreak because you are moving forward. You are trusting your intuition. You are victorious with the Chariot Cancer energy. High Priestess, trusting your intuition. The World card, closing a cycle out. The Hanged Man, surrendering to know what doesn't serve you anymore. This connection, this Four of Wands, this immature Page of Swords that you need to turn your back on because they have more than you know on their back. They move slow because their horse is dark, okay? That's not a white, pure, beautiful horse that they come on. They come with dark. This person comes with addictions, and you have got a lot to look forward to. There's planning, there's action. When you turn your back, you have the whole world in your hand. Because this person will continue working on breaking you down, stabbing you in the back, and leaving you riddled with anxiety. You know, this is going to be them because of what they've done. If you continue to just turn away from this person, I'm telling you, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, emotional, unfulfilling, the Tower. If you stay with this person in the near future, this is what's going to happen to you. Okay, you need to be protected because this person is full of chaos, and the same thing repeats itself over and over again unless you stay in this Empress energy, divine feminine energy. So yeah, I mean, these are the messages. Funny enough, we've got that King of Swords here as well, just staring at me all day. That was my card of the day for advice, and I'm going to get you some advice now. But yeah, before I do so, if you've got any questions that you want to ask the universe, then I'm going to get some answers for you. So pick a pile 1, 2, or 3, and I'll flip them. If you've got 3 questions, ask 3 questions. Okay, so this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Now, let's get you some advice. Spirits, give me some advice for my Cancer. There we go. Look at that. 8 of Cups. Emotionally unfulfilling. With that Queen of Water. This is you. I'm going to read both of these energies to you. So the 8 of Water we have. Journey of discovery, letting go and seeking a deeper meaning, a greater authenticity beyond superficiality. So all that glitters isn't gold. And I know that I always deserve authentic riches, the gold that fills me with joy, abundance, and understanding. I fearlessly pause to re-examine where I have been, where I am, and where I might go. And now I consciously choose the path that is right for me, instead of the one that seems likely to draw me onto it, or the one that I feel I ought to walk. I am true to my heart. I've come as far as I can, and I leave by the wayside the last vessels of illusion, the last bits of fear and shame. I will no longer hold on to what isn't right for me. So big message of advice to let go, because this person is not right for you. Now we've got the Queen of Water, so I'm going to read this energy to you as well. This is a very loving, earthly energy, Pisces, Cancer kind of energy. Let me just read this to you. Okay, compassion, emotional security, generosity, self-love, self-care, a healer. So I am comfortable within my own skin. I love, cherish, and nurture myself. I am the best friend to myself. My relationships with others reflect my security in knowing I am always worthy of love and respect. I heal myself so I can be the change I want to see in the world, and so my compassion can inspire others. Beautiful. So that is you. And I feel like that's what you need to do. Take back your power. Stop giving it to somebody that doesn't deserve it. Love yourself, grow, expand, and you will attract somebody that is going to fill those cups, every single one of them. Now, if you have got any questions, I'm going to flip these cards to get you some answers. So if you did choose pile number 1, the answer to your question is yes. We've got yep. If you chose pile number 2, we've got no, nah. And if you chose pile number 3, we have got possibly. So maybe the universe doesn't really want you to know the real answer to that, and it might be revealed in some other way to you. But guys, I hope these messages have helped you in some way. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, very soon, hopefully. I love you. Bye.